idea of being prepared at home can be a little overwhelming, to be honest. There's a lot of stuff you should and shouldn't have in your home. Can you simplify that for me?
You should have a lot of the same things you have in your car. In fact, what authorities recommend is having 3 days worth of supplies in your car, 3 days in your home, and 3 days at work is what they recommend. So you need the food and water, you need a radio, you need a flashlight. Do not use candles, you don't need matches. You want to have everything in a central location. I have one of those Rubbermaid boxes, plastic boxes with everything in the box in a hallway in my closet. So I know where it is all the time. And every 6 months you should go through and make sure that things are still up to date. Having a first aid kit also is something that's really important to have at home. Gloves, goggles. At home also, under your bed, you should have a small backpack or something like that clipped to the frame of the bed with shoes and pants and gloves, because most people, earthquake happens at night, pictures break, glass, mirrors, whatever it is. The number one injury of earthquakes in the home is cut feet.
That's so interesting. Do you think about the fires that have been happening, the wildfires in California? Are there some sort of private documents or papers that you need to prepare as well in case you need to evacuate?
Absolutely, not just to evacuate, but just because your house isn't going to get destroyed typically in an earthquake. So you should have birth certificate, marriage certificate, insurance, policy, know who your insurance agent is, their phone number, the policy, things like that. Any important document, and your children's as well if you have family. Pets, you need to have food, water for your pets. If they take medicine, a lot of elder pets need medicines, medication, you should have all that. You should have medicine for yourself as well, at least a week's worth in your emergency kit.
I am a little overwhelmed by all this,
Well, it's easy. You just start a little bit at a time. Do a little bit every month or a little bit every week. There are a lot of sites. FEMA has a lot of information, and they tell you to do a little bit this week, and then next week do a little bit more and a little bit more. So over a couple of month period, you will have a pretty good emergency kit for an earthquake.